It's Alabama Live Strongman chat.
Hello, hello, America.
Trey, you always stressing me out coming in on the wire right at the 4:30 mark. I'm like, is he joining? I haven't heard from him. Hope he's okay.
Yep, I make it.
Uh, we are going to do it vertical tonight. See if we can get a different little group of people in here. It is open to anybody who's subscribed to the channel, so we could see some interesting comments come through here. We've got a few people in the comment section already shouting out good luck to all the Arnold athletes and the Red Brick Rumble athletes this weekend. Destiny has joined with the name Destiny. Sorry, I covered your face there, but she created a new account. Looks like
Well, good. Um,
it is
I've
4:30.
I've been seeing everybody's training videos recently for the Rumble, so I'm glad that uh, everybody's training hard.
Oh, it's going to be a good one. Yes, um, we definitely want to give some recognition, but we're gonna run through a lot of the athletes who are competing this coming up weekend, both at the Red Brick Rumble and the Arnold. But is anybody here competing this weekend? I know we got Strader in the comments. Is Destiny with us? Stan, are you doing anything?
I hope the no Stan's injured right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I hope that all the athletes do good at the Arnold. However, I hope the Arnold, being South or Strongman Corporation, finally get their head out of their asses and have a good show.
Yeah. Oh, we got Red Brick Rumble in the chat with us to answer any questions. So at a certain point, we're going to just go through the entire event,
Is that
all
Mr.
our
Zach?
plans. It is. Zach's joined us.
All
I'm
right.
assuming it's Zach. It might be his wife, but I'm assuming it's Zach.
Hey, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. So know that.
You are right. And this is just the type of language he said we can't use during the live stream.
Oh,
So just go ahead throwing that out there. We're going to get our heads on
uh,
right. Uh, but before we get into it too deep, I want to give an update. We have
well,
the
let me ask you this, just real quick, as a
okay,
sidebar. So, if those certain words are in the Bible, is it okay to say?
good question for Mr. Red Brick Rumble there, Mr. Zach.
Yes. All
All right.
right.
So there's our first question. If you have questions about the competition, make sure you put them in the chat because he is here to answer questions about the competition. Uh, if you are here and you want the discount code to Georgia's Strongest Man, he finally got that over to me. I was wrong about what it was. So if I told you what it was and it's not that, I'm sorry. It is AL strongest 10. I'm going to put that in the
Ooh.
chat.
Ooh.
So if you want to compete at Georgia's Strongest Man, here's the discount code.
Loopholes. That's right. Always got to be thinking about those loopholes. Sometimes you just got to drive a point home, and if you don't say a word that's kind of, you don't really know.
That's right. I'm trying to type around all my wires here. All right, so if you want the discount code for Georgia Strongest Man, it's pinned in the chat there. Well, there's a few things that we need to talk about today. Red Brick are going to be the main topic, but we had some change up to the Arnold. We lost an athlete, so they're down to 9. Did you see that?
Mr. Rain O'Neill,
Yes, Reno
the
now pulled out.
Mr. the Mr. Ah man, I don't really have high hopes for him. He's a one hit wonder.
Well, from my understanding, he needs to learn how to cook his chicken. He got salmonella poisoning.
I eat chicken all the time. Never had that issue, so I'm not sure.
So,
Not sure what they're doing.
well, hopefully he gets a good recovery and
Hmm.
competes soon. World's Strongest Man is coming up. I don't. I, I'd like for him to do at least to defend his title.
Well, I never had him in a top five anyway, so he's not really hurt my you
No,
know
I don't.
pick.
I don't think it changes picks. Speaking of which, if you haven't got your picks into me or haven't paid, if you've told me your picks and hadn't paid, that don't count. And if you've paid and haven't given me your picks, you're wasting your money. Deadline for that is going to be Wednesday night. So
I
if
got, you
you
gotta keep reminding me because I wanna do it. I just keep forgetting.
you've given me some of yours, but I do need to get some other information from you.
Okay.
So if you want to be a part of the pickums, message me on Alabama Strongman Instagram page by midnight Wednesday. J Mac, if you had Reno in your podium, you have until Wednesday to make, or you have until Friday to make adjustments to your podium. So you don't have to, like, if you give me your information and you want to change something by Friday night, you can make changes. But as long as I get it in before the competition starts, we can make changes.
Surely
So
there wouldn't have been anybody that had Reno in the top 3.
I don't even think anybody had him as their wild card. No, as of right
Wow.
now, nobody even had him as a wild card.
Yeah. He's back down to the irrelevance.
He just that's what happens when you don't compete a lot. What's up, Destiny?
Hey, Destiny.
Uh,
She's been posting some strong videos too.
she has. I'm excited to see her compete. Let's talk a little bit about the amateur side of it. I mean, the pro am. There is a lot. I was going through it, the whole roster for the Masters and the Open and the weight classes. There's a ton of athletes that we are friends with here. Luckily they're all in different classes, so we get to root for all of them.
Good.
Let's run through the names real quick. Just give some shout outs. But for the Masters division, we've got Mark Cummings and Josh Dargis in the 90 kilogram. They're both competing together. The 40 up open weight class, we got Jonathan Wimberly, which I still have a hard time believing he's over 40. The first time I met him, I thought he was younger than me.
Yeah, I thought he was mid-30s.
Yeah. What's up, Tyler? Let's see. All right, moving into the open divisions. Those are the only three I knew. If you know anybody and you want to shout them out, put them in the comment section. For the 80 kilogram men, we've got Justin Bolaware. 90 kilogram man, we got Tyler Davis. The 105 men, we got Caleb Vaughn and CJ Pierce. That's going to be fun to watch. I figured CJ would be in the 120s, but he is in the 105s. In the 102 or the 120s, we got Michael Smith. And then for the open men, we got Mark Sanchez and Trotter Behringer.
Go Trotter.
Yes,
That is
sir.
Mark Sanchez.
I know it's going to be a fun battle. Let me get the women pulled up. I didn't have time to write all the names down here. For the open women, we got Destiny Bass, Rebecca Garand, and Alila Worley. Excited to see all three of those ladies.
Yeah. Yes, I like Miss Aaliyah. She's awesome.
Let me see. I think I've got the Masters tab pulled up. Yep, let me pull back. For the women, we had nobody we knew personally that I know personally in the 57. The 64, we got Alex Martin and Meg Davis. The 73s, we got Portia. 82s, I don't think we had, Ashley Morris in the 82s. I thought she was competing in the 73s.
I thought so too, but I guess she didn't want to. Her and Portia would have been against each other. Would have been a good show.
That would have. I think that's all Kim Scott is in the 83s or 82s as well. So good luck to all the athletes competing. I'm excited to see the results. They got a tough show. Day one, a 13-inch axle deadlift for max, dumbbell and log press ladder, frame carry for time, and an arm over arm sled pull. I guess they couldn't get the overarm hoist thing on the stage again.
Probably not, even though he was told months in advance the weight stage. That don't surprise me. He seems a little anyways.
Well,
Hey, Stan's
Go ahead.
Stan had a good comeback. He said Reno is down the Drano. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Well, is there anybody that we missed that anybody in the comment section wants to shout out? And again, it's just subscribers tonight, so you don't have to be a member to chat with us. You can jump in the conversation just by clicking the subscribe button. If you want to become a member, do that as well, because so far all the earnings we've made this year have been reinvested into upgrading our system. Trey, you're going to like this. Possibly, might not have time to test it before next Saturday, but if we can, we'll have wireless headsets and wireless microphones. Right. So like we can actually go around and interview people and talk to people while somebody's at the desk, and we can communicate with whoever's on the headsets at the desk.
I can't wait. That'd be good.
Yeah.
All right, enough talk about this Arnold show. Let's talk about the real show that's coming up.
That's what everybody's here for, right? The Red
That's
Brick
right.
Rumble.
The real show.
That's right.
The one
So,
I'd rather go to.
oh yeah, I'm excited for it. Now we have. I don't know how your prep's been going because we had about a what 3 week prep time. We decided
I've
to jump in
touched
at last minute.
I've touched log twice and
Yeah,
yoke twice. That's all I've been able to do.
same.
So,
I
uh,
did make weight. I reduced my calories and I was getting into the rhythm of eating healthy, and I actually got down to 218 without having to do anything crazy. But then I spent the last 3 days in Gatlinburg, and you know what happens in Gatlinburg is a bunch of moonshine, whiskey, and food. So
oh yeah.
I'm back up to about 223. I'm going to have to lock it in the next few days and make sure I hit weight. And Strader, we've got my wife coming along with us. She's going to be jumping on there. So we'll have a few people there jumping in and out on the commentary. But
Uh-oh.
how are you feeling about the deadlift? Let's start with the first event, max deadlift.
Well, the deadlift is my least of my concerns because I'm gonna probably open. Not, I mean, I'm not trying to sound egotistical or nothing, but I usually do 725 for 3 sets of 3, whatever it is. But so I'm gonna probably open around 725, 740,
Yeah.
and hopefully that'll be enough. But who knows? I think I'll be good for. Realistically, I could probably pull 840
How's that
right
suit
now.
feel that you bought?
Oh, there's no. Don't you dare start no rumor. There's no
I
suit.
saw you breaking it in the other weekend.
There's no suit. Absolutely not. I watched Adam Medford, one of his videos, and he was like had a training to get in the suit,
Mm-hmm.
and he looked like me the first time I tried to put one on, which I didn't have the strap, multiply. It was a single ply,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Brandon's old one, so it was already 2 sizes too
Oh
small.
yeah, God.
And just me bending over, I was out of breath. So I was like, absolutely not. This is not happening.
I need to see if Todd will let me snag his on the way out just to get a little extra bump in mine because I was watching I think it was Joe Wager, I don't know how to say his last name. 670 something, in the 220 class. Just a solid like 150 pounds
There's
more than
some.
me.
I don't know how the hell you do it. I've been doing deadlift now for years, and I guess that maybe it is a genetic thing to where certain people can pick up certain weight. Because I train and have trained and trained, and about 850, 860 be the most of everything I'll ever see. But you got some guys that are John Hack, for instance,
Yeah.
pulling over 900 pounds. I don't know how they do it.
There's a lot of leverages to it. I mean, arm length plays in, hip, like femur length, all that stuff. And I think I am just genetically designed to not pull more than 500.
I don't know what it is. I wish I could break through that, but I mean, everybody has their strengths. So I
I've
guess
had
mine is the bench.
I've had power lifters come up and they're like, "Oh, I'll help you with your deadlift, and we'll get you." I've had strongmen come up. Oh, I'll give you pointers. And I listen to them all. I've gone up to Iron Empire twice. Met with Chris Lentini and Christy Hoffmeyer,
Yep.
and spent hours with them. Did not change a thing other than like I think I gained like 10, 15 pounds. Got a little bit better form. My form sucks, but every tip they gave me I've used, and the best I've gotten to is 550.
Yep.
But
Um, Joe Wagner. He's a D1 track athlete. Okay.
yeah, dude's he's insanely strong.
What do you
Um,
think you're getting on deadlift?
Depends on how I feel that day. It's going to
I
be
think if
in the
you're, I think if you're
500s.
pushed, I think if you're pushed, you're getting 540.
I'm hoping I'm probably going to start with something like super easy, like maybe a 480, just to get something on the board for sure,
Yep.
and then kind of see where everybody else is falling. I'm hoping, was it 20-pound jumps, Zach?
Well, yeah, it's either 20 or yeah, I
See, I
guess it would
got
be
the
20.
See, I think it's 20-pound jumps for us. If it's 20-pound jumps, depending on whatever the starter is, I was probably thinking like four, or I would love to hit C560, get a PR.
That'd be really good.
Yeah.
Um, Mr. Zach, are you going to let athletes warm up first, or are you having a warm up as you go up in weight? That's kind of what I want to know.
So he said yes to the 20-pound jumps. Um, yeah, so are we going to be able to jump in and out, or are we going to have separate warm up areas? That's a good question.
Typically, it makes a show run slower. I mean, usually have warm ups and then let him go. But I mean, it's up. He knows how to run this. He's been doing it 4 years now.
Yeah, he's running 3 lanes, I believe.
Oh, that'd be cool.
See if Garrett will deadlift for me. Yeah, I would love that. Can we there you go. There's a question. Can we tag in a friend for one event?
Which Garrett?
I'm assuming Garrett at
Oh,
Body
Big
Evolution.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the big old truck that he is.
So he said we'll have 3 to 4 warm up bars and then 3 lanes on the comp floor. So we'll have plenty of warm up area.
Okay, so Garrett, being he's a monster, obviously. Uh, Me and him are benching about the same right now, so that makes you feel really good. He's on the road to 700 just like I am, and so I watched his. I just did 550 or 545 for five the other day. He did like 545 for three the other day, pretty well, easy. So I think we're about close. So I'm gonna try to see if I can keep up with him throughout. And
Are, y- are y'all racing to see who hit 700?
no, we're both just trying to go for 700. Of course, it helps that he's also 6'7" and
Dude.
360 pounds. But he's, I mean, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the next episode of World's Strongest Unknown, he's like in the background a lot. And I'm gonna be
Yep.
zooming in on him a lot.
Yeah,
uh,
that's a strong human being.
so we got some answers on the first event. The 3 to 4 warm up bars, 20-pound jumps. Is there any other questions you have about that event or any thoughts?
No, that'd be fun. He's letting us warm up. Um,
So then the next
what's
one is
log?
I think this is going to be the one where me and you do the best. Log clean and press for reps.
Yeah, the strength is definitely there for a lot of reps. It's just the cardio. But
Yeah.
I did it the other day. I'm guessing if I have to be pushed, 6 or 7 probably. Yeah, 6 or 7 would be easy.
Oh my god. How old are you?
No, no, I'm sorry, I had to do it.
Uh, I've hit 7 in back-to-back attempts with the comp with like 5 pounds over comp weight. I'm hoping I don't have to do that many because that was the full 60 seconds. But I I'm not stressing too much on that one. The only thing I don't like is that we're having to use the Titan log, and it's a bigger barrel. So
Oh, that's
it
right. You get
I,
stuck with a crappy log.
well, I've busted my chin on the Titan log several times because
Yeah,
it's a little bit thicker. So
yeah.
I really don't want a bruised chin coming out of the show. But I think 6 to 7 reps that should do enough to win. But I mean, I've got some strong guys in my class, and you do too. Your weight's what, 300?
Yeah, it's only 300. So there ought to be plenty of guys that can do that weight.
Now it is from one. I did find this out. It's from one pad, not double stack pads. So it's going to be a
Okay.
little bit bigger pick.
That'll wear some people down.
Yes, definitely. Oh, so Zach, question about this one: Is it? Can you? I know obviously we can't drop from the top, but can we just guide it straight down to the pads, or do we need, or does it have to be a really controlled down and back? Do
Yes,
you
I
have
need
to
to know
keep your
that too.
hands on? It's not against the rules to wear a football helmet.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, uh, I
I
might take.
usually, uh, I usually safe wise in these kind of like, for instance, the what the pro am did. Damn it, the Tyler Davis's pro am. What was it called? The
Oh, the strong crew.
Strong Crew. So they didn't really ever tell us if we could just drop the log or whatever because it was on the ground. So I just always came down to hit my chest and then brought it down.
So that's the way
So
I
I'm
always
hoping.
do it when I'm trying to go fast because I feel like if I just guide it down, it's going to bounce and go way off track.
Yeah.
If I bring it down to my chest and then hit the pads, normally it keeps it a little more in line, but it does take longer.
No tray drops. uh,
See, the heaviest lane will maybe have 2 long mats. Okay, so you might have like the Cerberus ones, but they'll
okay.
be folded up gymnastic pads. Okay, so that
Well, if
wasn't
you
too
need
bad.
any extra pads, because I got those same pads you're talking about. If you need some, let me know, Zach, and I can bring them.
Hey Zach, should I bring my Rogue bar? Hint, hint.
It's a true 12-inch instead of the 13-inch like your Titan.
I don't. The sad thing is, my new truck. I don't think it'll fit in the bed.
Oh, that's not good.
It might. I don't know. I have to look and see. Uh,
But he didn't answer us about the drop, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like every other one where you, as long as you're guiding it down,
yeah,
it should be legal.
keeping hands on it. Yeah.
Keep, yeah, keeping it controlled.
All right. Well, the next event, yoke carry, 55 feet down, 55
That's
feet back.
yeah,
It's
that should be pretty easy for me and you both. We always been really good at yoke.
what's going to slow me down is the repick, the drop turn.
It's funny to me somehow or another you get heavy or you get faster with heavier weight.
I really do. I mean, well, it's weird. It's like the small weight, I fly, and then when it's around that 500 to 600 pound, I slow down, and then I pick back up with 700. I think it's
Yeah.
my brain saying, "Get out from under this as quick as possible." Let's see. There's a 2 second slide penalty.
What do
Yeah,
you say? You can bring those things.
You can bring those things. Oh, he
He's
retracted it. You see, yeah, kind of guide it down. So we do need to guide it down.
okay.
The yoke, we do have a 2 second slide penalty if you intentionally slide the yoke. Now, recently, a friend of our, a gym member at our gym, him and another athlete were head to head in a yoke race. He drops it, repicks it, finishes it. The other guy drops it and falls down on the ground, and the yoke slides 3 feet across the finish line. Um, how slick are the ground, or how slick is the ground going to
Well,
be if the guy falls and it slides 3 feet across the finish line? Is he going to have to pick it up, take it back?
we
They
uh
just let that
we
guy win.
definitely we definitely could not slide the yokes where we were just doing it at. That's for sure.
Mm.
As soon as it grabbed on the concrete at your
Oh, it
place,
stopped.
it pretty much pulled you backwards.
Yeah, you have to be careful when you drop it on that concrete. You'll rip your shoulder out of place.
Yep.
Well, cool. He said we could bring the log and the pads if we want. So
Okay.
that might take advantage of that because I feel a lot more comfortable with the Rogue than I do with the Titan. We'll just see if it fits in the bed of the truck. It'll be a game day decision.
Yeah, all my stuff's sitting in the storage room.
Yeah.
So it needs to be pulled out and used, I guess.
Okay. He says it's going to be on turf, so probably not going to be sliding too much.
No,
Now,
they won't slide on turf.
I can't think of
Or
any
shouldn't.
questions about the. He said it's going to start under the yoke, so we'll be good there.
Do you have to take it all the way through both or just the front touch?
That's a good question. So when we're running that first 55 down, do we break the line at the far end, or do we have to completely cross it and then come back and break it?
I love how this place has turf. Good Lord. What kind
It's
of
like
place
half.
is this?
It's it's a university like training facility. So it's half of it's turf, the other half of it's like basketball court.
Wow, that's awesome.
So front touch. All right, so we just got to break the line on both sides.
Okay.
That's even better. You don't have to guess if you're all the way across. And then we got the sandbag, shield bag, loading race. 46 inches over the bar for men, 42 for women. Front carry will be
So
front and shoulder carry
the
will be acceptable.
is the 325 for us in the shield bag or a regular bag?
I think they're all shield bags.
Oh, every one of them's a shield bag.
No, I think they're all.
That's what I asked you. I said they're all shield
Yeah,
bags.
yeah.
Okay,
Pick a
well that's
side.
cool.
So can you confirm for us, Mr. Zach? Are they all shield bags or is it a mix between sandbags and shield bags? I'm pretty sure they're all shields.
A pickup game of basketball, maybe like a 3-point shoot, but I didn't know in hell.
Oh God, I suck.
Uh,
Oh
a
no,
325 is a
325
standard
standard
bag.
bag. Yeah.
Okay, well hell, that's even better as long as it ain't flat, I guess.
So you can front and shoulder carry. 90 seconds to complete it. 30 feet from the start line to the loading area. So was it 2 bags? 3 bags. So you're gonna be running 90 foot with bags.
Oh yeah, that's gonna break some people down.
Yes.
Got to have some cardio.
I've been training slightly heavier than what the class shows. because I don't have duplicates. Okay, so it's 2 standard bags and 1 shield. That makes more sense. Okay.
So it's a 3 bag run total.
Mm-hmm. 3 bags, two
Okay.
standard,
Yeah.
and the shield.
So that means I'll have a standard bag, a shield, and a 325 regular bag.
Mm-hmm.
No, Trey cannot dunk. Trey doesn't have dunking skills. However, I can shoot some threes.
I broke my ankle the last time I played, so we'll just leave it at that.
Oh,
Not
wonderful.
figuratively, like literally broke the bone.
Well, what do they say? Pickleball is the other side. We can play
Yeah,
pickleball.
it's pickleball court. All right,
All
and
right.
then the last event, the Denny Hold.
See, that's something I'm not looking forward to at all. But I just got to
I'm
see.
just
I got to get there to see which way to pick it up. I've never done those before.
Zach. Will these be set up Friday during weigh-ins and everything? We'll be able to kind of maybe even touch some of the weights. Because I honestly, I don't think I've ever broken. I don't think I've ever done a Denny hold. The only handles I've touched with Denny were the Hercules hold at Todd's. Have you done a Denny hold, Trey?
Only on I only use Denny handles on the Hercules hole we did,
Yeah,
and it was sucky.
there's a good question. Can you tape your thumbs for the Denny hold?
I would say no. We want a true raw. I can take the pain. It's just I don't want to rip my damn hands in half.
Yeah. What's
So
up,
I think
Matt?
you got to hold it for what, 15 seconds, 16 seconds of record.
For the record, 15 seconds for the heavyweight, 33 seconds for the lightweight for us.
As long as I get there and can pick it up the way I'm hoping I can pick it up, I know I can hold it for that long.
And does just breaking the ground with both of them get you on the board, or do you actually have to hold it for a set time before you get not a
I
zero?
think you have to. I think you have to break it and hold at least for a second. I think.
Because all right, here we go. We'll be upstairs on the turf. Won't specifically have things set up though. Okay. I know I'll be getting there early Friday for weigh-ins, and then mapping out where all the cameras and stuff will be, and where our tables and stuff is going to set up. Just make sure we know where everything's going to be.
Oh,
Are
Matt
you gonna
Anderson's here.
Are you gonna try to hook grip?
I got to sit there and see how it feels first.
I watched a video on how to do it if you got short fingers, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, I know where to put it at for sure. It's just painful as shit. I'm hoping that. I mean, realistically, as long as he's reordering, if I win the deadlift, get to watch the log, watch
Mhm.
the. If I do win that, then I can watch at the oak. If I win that, I can watch the sandbag and kind of know what I got to pace, and then I could just watch at the very end for the Denny and see what time I got to hit for being fourth or third or second place and call it a day. Would be wonderful because since this is not a show that I decided to kill myself on because somebody put me in this show by some random voting. So
Hey, we just give them what the
I,
people want.
I was retired. He made me come out of retirement.
I'm gonna make you do it again later in the year. Don't worry.
Oh God.
Yes, Eric, I will send that to you. Uh, so we will reorder. Good. And I had another one. Oh, so for the Denny hold, if we fail to lift the heavy, we still can go back down to the light, right? And attempt it.
What is the heavyweight? Well, it's like 412.
412 in one hand, 321 in the other.
So a total of seven.
730 to 3 pounds.
Be a good deadlift.
Yeah, I think the most I've done with farmers was 300 per hand or 320, something like
Well,
that.
the words are
Just
really
for pick.
eluding you today, aren't they?
I told you I spent 3 days in the mountains drinking moonshine. Brain cells went down and body fat cells went up.
The lauder earlier when you tried to say log and ladder was wonderful.
Yeah. You can try to the light if you can't do the heavy. Okay, so we can attempt the heavy and then step back down. Good. That makes me feel better because I didn't want to not try the heavy and go straight for the light and then everybody do the heavy.
Yeah, I agree with that. You need to do something. You don't want a
Yep.
zero.
Definitely not. Well, that's all the questions that I had for this competition. Uh,
you
can you think of anything else, or anybody watching that's doing the show have any questions for Zach since he's
gonna
with
are
us?
you gonna make weight?
Oh yeah, I'll make weight
Okay.
because
I'm gonna make
right.
weight too.
I'd hope you make weight.
I should be about 285, 290 when I go to the show, so that'd be pretty decent.
Well, my plan is to continue with the cut even after the competition and try to get to closer to like 210. That way I can decide later in the year if I want to attempt the 198 or the 220 log.
Yes, we need to see about that. Where we're gonna do that at, so I can start training as soon as possible.
I guess we should go ahead and announce that the Alabama Strong Benefit Comp that will be hosted at the end of the year will definitely have a max log event.
And we will be going for the USS records.
National records, yep.
Yes,
State
national
and
records.
national will be on the line.
And I'm gonna
What
go for that.
is
What is it? The 308 class, which is what 405 pounds, held by what's his name, Clayton.
I got it right here. I'll pull it up. So Matt Anderson, if you want to attempt it, I know you're interested in it too. All right. So if you're going for the log national record, the 181 class is 315. The 198 class is 315. 220 is 350. 242 is 360. 275 is 380. The 308 is 405, and it is Andrew Clayton that owns that one. And then
Okay.
the super heavyweight overall is 450.
Yeah, I'm not good for that one yet, but I can damn sure take Andrew Clayton's record.
I think we
All
got a few
right.
people in here that could take some state records or national records. Super heavyweight is 405. The 308 class is 380.
No, that's not what you said. You said 308 class was 405.
Yes, sorry. 275 class is 380.
Yeah, and then the super heavyweights is 450.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt will cut to the 181. Yeah, it's the same record as the 198, so either one, he might not want to cut that far down. He can cut down to 165 and only have to do 250.
If
Eric,
we
you still in the chat?
Adam, this is for USS National. Like this is like all their shows. This is a log press record.
Babbitt's. So J Mac's asking about Babbitt's. If Babbitt's would do a USS show, he would own the national record in the 220 because I know he's done 355.
Well, Destiny said he probably won't be there
Why is that, Destiny? And Eric,
because we're not worthy of having them in our shows. Don't you know that?
well, he might be in the episode 3 of World's Strongest Unknown.
He won't ever do USS. I don't know why. Strong Court's one that sucks ass.
Well, Eric, if you were still competing at 165 when we do this show, the log record's only 250. I think you're what? I think he's done. I've seen him doing the twos, so I don't know how far off he is from that.
We do need to give a shout out to. You can probably pull it up for me. The Coastal show I was talking about,
Which one?
an Iron Podium. It's the Coastal Empire, whatever it's called.
Has it been listed yet?
Yes.
It is not showing up. Unless well, let me rephrase that. I may not be spelling it correctly.
Coastal. Just type in Coastal.
Coastal Empire Sports Festival.
Yes.
All right, so it's a push, pull, and hold.
Yes. When is it?
So the only one I'm seeing right now is Strong Kids Edition.
No, it's on there.
Here it is.
I
Okay,
found
I found
it. Yeah.
Lee Woody. So since a
Yes.
USS sanctioned show, max log press, max 18-inch deadlift, and then a car Hercules hold with
Yes.
UTV sedans. This is going to be April 11th, so the same weekend as the
Georgia Strongest Man.
yeah, that not Georgia Strongest Man, the regionals that we're live streaming.
Yes, regional.
So
I want to give a shout out to them, that show, because I've been traveling to Savannah, Georgia. They're up in Recon or Reconi, whatever it's called, Georgia, about 20 minutes from Savannah. Which I'll be back over there this week. Their gym is called Empire, and these are the same people that originally owned Evolution, and Matt Powell, bought the gym from the owners, and they are fantastic people. Like I've been over there for a couple weeks lifting at the gym, and it's a really cool environment. They have a strongman section. Lee Woody actually runs it. And I told them I'd give them a shout out because, they're good people. They treated me well, and I want to give a shout out for their show.
Oh, yeah, definitely. If you're not doing the Southeast Regionals, you definitely need to be over there doing that one. Because that is a USS sanctioned show, and we are sponsored by USS.
Yeah, the owner is Mr. Jamie, and his wife is Miss Amy, and she used to be like a top level strong woman. She has belts, championship belts and stuff like that from in there. I think something worlds she went to. So I don't know. I remember the specifics because I've been asleep since then. But they're very knowledgeable in the strength community.
Well, yeah, definitely go check them out. Coastal Empire Sports Festival. They do have a kids competition at the same time.
Yep.
All right. There's a chance to go ahead and set the national record and make me have to work harder.
That's right. If we didn't have the Georgia's regionals, I might have went over there and did that.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Competed with Lee at Clearwater. Oh, yeah. Lee Woody, I met him at Nationals. Seemed like a good guy. So definitely want to support
I
him.
thought we met him at Nationals. When I met him or talked to him the other day, I knew I seen him before. I just could not place where I've seen him. So that's good that I've already met him.
All right. Is there any other shows coming up that we need to shout out? I know right now we got the Red Brick Rumble this month. Next month we have several shows that we need to get set up and ready to go. We've got the World's Strongest Manatee. We've got the regionals, and then we possibly have another show, depending on if my schedule allows for it. But I think we got a break in May, so we might try to knock out another World's Strongest Unknown. Speaking of, I should have episode 2 ready to go about a week or two after we finish the Red Brick Rumble.
All right.
All right. The only other thing I had on the schedule was the World's Strongest Man events. Oh, yeah, the Azalea, is that how you say that?
Azalea?
Is that Azalea? Oh, boy, I'm struggling. Yeah, that Azalea City Classic. It is if you win that show, you get free entry into Alabama's Strongest Man.
Where's that at?
It's in Mobile.
That's right. It's at
It's going to be
AMP.
at AMP.
Yeah, that's right.
So we got Strong for Strays 3, July 18th. It's a fundraiser for local animal shelter in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
That must be Mr. Trey's Dotree show.
Yes. And I know Hub City Classic is going to be September 26th. And I know that because it's mine and Alex's anniversary. So if she is feeling generous, we might celebrate our anniversary in Mississippi.
You need to go back there and compete again because you need to make up for last year. Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be a pro division again.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Go back and make up for that injury. Why is Mark Sanchez your best co-host? Mr. Mark joining us.
What's up, Mark?
We need to have him back on at some point. Maybe, Mark, after the Arnold, you want to come on and chat with us about your experience?
We got to make sure that he's not sick the entire time, though.
Yeah. Strader said the weights for the strays is going to be pretty heavy.
Well, what are they, Strader? Why are you keeping it from us?
Let's see. So we've got there's a log press
Mark,
for reps.
Are you going to be at the Arnold this year, Mark?
Yeah, we shouted him out earlier.
Oh, that's right. Damn it. I'm
Yep.
just saying.
Him and Trotter
He
are going
made
to
it.
be in the Open. That's the only two guys we know in the Open personally.
Well, Mark will definitely make it to the finals. He did last year too, so it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Especially if there's a deadlift event, he'll probably win it.
I would love to see him and Trotter up there on the podium.
I think that's the only thing Trotter lacks in is a little bit of deadlift. Other than that, bags and whatever else, he's really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got it pulled up here. So, Trey, for the men's heavyweight open class, your logs are a 280 or a 330 for reps, trump log,
I like
a,
that.
a max 18-inch deadlift.
I do not
The
like that.
So they got a Mississippi Monster yoke. Is it a trump yoke? Athletes will carry the yoke twice in flights, 20 feet each time. Uh, Athletes who complete the first carry will be allowed to attempt the second carry. The first carry will be a fair but challenging weight. Second will be very heavy. So for you, it would go from 750 to 950.
200-pound jump.
Yeah, well,
All right, hell yeah, my spine.
yeah. Let's see, and then a arm over arm fire truck pull, and then a
Like I'm
static
assuming
hold.
you're gonna put a. I'm assuming you're hooked up to it and you're pulling the truck. You're not
Athletes
arm
will be
over arm
given a
it towards you.
platform to anchor themselves against and a
Oh
rope
boy.
with which to pull the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So
If it's
fire
anything
truck.
like your fire truck, we're fucked.
That thing ain't moving.
Yeah, it ain't moving.
You still,
Uh,
I could hear the water sloshing at it every time you attempted.
my nose just busted. I mean, there's blood everywhere.
Oh
That's how I
yes.
know. I was like, okay, if I didn't move this, there ain't nobody moving this.
Yeah. And then it's going to end with a static hold front at arms. Let's see. Athlete will hold a magnolia out in front of at arm's length with both hands, and it'll have
A
weights attached to
flower?
it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it says. I don't know if maybe it's a implement or something they got out there.
Alrighty.
Oh yes, shout out to Leroy. Placed top 10 at Static Monsters. I think he was like fifth in his
Leroy
class.
Jenkins.
He
Yeah,
had
I
a
saw that. He did really
solid,
well.
yeah. So shout out to him. All right. Well, maybe we can have Mr. Sanchez on to join us. Probably not the Sunday after because he's going to be in the finals. Uh, but maybe on the
We'll have to have
15th.
him. Yeah, we'll have to have him for a final or a follow up on the Arnold.
Yeah. There's a couple of athletes I think that are going to be interested in joining us, and I'd love to have them all. He said false. No. Positive thoughts.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm excited to see it. All right. Sweet. Well, we'll definitely have you on. We'll have to figure out that time zone difference because I think you are you still in Are you in Colorado, California, somewhere out there on the West Coast? I'm positive
Colorado
it
would
will
still
be
be the
false.
same time, is it not? Or is that mountain time?
I'm not sure. Colorado's 2 hour. Okay, so 2 hour difference from here. So we'll get that figured out.
Okay.
Get set up. Arnold's will be in Ohio. Yeah, we'll get you on sometime after the. Oh, we'll get you on sometime after the competition's over with. It's probably not the same weekend, just because it'll be hectic for us getting back from Mississippi ourselves. Because I think we're going to
Yeah.
stay in Saturday night, so we don't have to rush home.
I'm not doing that. I want to
No.
get out of Mississippi as soon as possible.
Well, it's go home Saturday night after that, crash and get up early to go get the kids, or crash Saturday night in Mississippi and then go get the kids in the morning. So either way, it's like we'll get more
No.
sleep if we stay in Mississippi.
No, she can keep you up.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, you got a riding buddy. It's your battle buddy.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
No kids in a hotel.
Oh,
anyway.
well, I guess you ain't right. Good job. Good job.
Oh, the last thing I have on our list to talk about is the events for World's Strongest Man have been released. We missed it last weekend because we were talking about Alabama Strongest, which is obviously more important.
I'll be 100% honest. I haven't followed anything to do with World Strongest Man. I could give a rat's ass.
I'm kind of excited about the Heat events. It's going to be interesting. They definitely are doing better over the last couple of years because now it's not the top 2 in each class or each group goes on. It's the top 10 overall, even though they're in the
Yeah, that's
groups,
true.
which I think is a way better way of doing it because it sucks. Like there was a year with Brian Shaw and 2 other guys who possibly could have been top 5 were all 3 in the same group. So one of them got screwed. But so for 2026 World's Strongest Man, the heat events are going to be a farmer's walk into a power stairs, a overhead circus medley, squat for reps, truck pull, and then a natural stone medley. So similar to some of them are similar to last year. I think the stone medley and the circus medley. But squat for reps, what do you feel about squats being in there?
Actually, I'm glad it's back. We see some pretty good. I'm imagining it's going to be the big cylinders that come down to the pads again,
I
more
would
than
assume.
likely.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was always a cool event.
I would
Well,
love to see them bring back the one where they're like the car squat
well, it was cool
or the keg
whenever
squat.
you
Sorry.
had Thor and Eddie and Brian and Zadrunas going at it. I don't know how cool it'll be when you have somebody like Mitchell Hooper that'll, I'm sure, cheat as much as possible to win.
Well, Lucas Hatton's going to be stout when it comes to the squats.
No, absolutely.
That'll be good for him. Oh, I think they should bring back the keg one where every squat the keg rolled in, dropped in. I used to love that event.
Yes.
That was my favorite
That'd be cool.
strongman event for so long. And then the final events, they've got the knack medley, which is probably going to be the yoke, knack
Yeah, we've seen
boxes,
that.
max log, the Titans toss, which I liked it last year, where they threw it further away each throw. Then deadlift for reps and Atlas stones. This is going to be a hard event or a hard competition for these guys. I think it's going to be a lot more test of strength than what last year's was.
Well, I know who wasn't going to even pick up the first stone. I'm glad he's retired. Bobby Thompson, when he couldn't even pick up a 300-pound stone.
You can't miss giving him hell, huh?
Nope, can't miss it.
Well, that's the events for 26. Once we get through the Arnold, we'll discuss possibly doing a pick'em for the World's Strongest Man. I think what Britain's Strongest Man's in 2 weeks, and it's very similar events from the heats. I think.
I wonder if they're going to pull from that show.
I think that's why the events are so similar. I think that's the plan, is to pull from the show.
Well, good, because they need. I bet how many athletes they have right now?
I think they're at 21 or 22 of their 25.
Okay, so yeah, they'll probably take top 3 of it then.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, if you haven't already, please hit that like button down there, the little thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you really want to be generous and see us continue to add new equipment, new cameras and everything, please consider becoming a member to the channel, as little as 99 cents.
Yes.
We are very appreciative of all the members we have. We're going to get a shout out on the next live stream we do in Red Brick Rumble. If you want to see us compete and come over breathing heavy and talk on the camera some more, we will be competing next Saturday. I believe it starts at 8:30, 9:30. I have to go back and look. It is already on the channel, so you can go check it out. It's got the thumbnail for the Red Brick Rumble. Should be a fun show. For us, for sure, like bouncing back and forth between competing and
we ought
that.
We ought to go ahead and put the headphones on and do an event, and then immediately go over after the event and try to interview somebody.
Well, the headphones, so the wireless ones, we have to carry a mic with us, so it's not going to be able. I don't know if we'll be able to hold the mic and do the event.
Oh,
but,
well, dang. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got the full setup yet. We're
gonna buy some headsets.
Those, man, the ones for that, to do that, we're talking several $1,000s.
We'll get there eventually.
I spent a couple $100 this past week, and I pretty much depleted the entire fund from YouTube revenue so far. But it's growing, and it's getting better thanks to all the people who are helping us with the channel, who are subscribed and members to the channel. We will be doing a lot of live streams over the next couple months, including new content like World's Strongest Unknown. That also is thanks to our sponsors, USS, StrongIV, and World's Strongest Blacksmith. So thank y'all for y'all's sponsorship. And Gabby, she is a sponsor level member. Other than that, I think we're done. No, Adam says he wants to interview you after the log.
I won't be able to put a sentence together.
Yeah. Oh, there was something else that I was going to shout out real quick before we got off, and I can't remember what it was now. It must not have been that important,
It'll hit
but
you later.
it will. Right as I hit the end stream.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, you got anything else you want to say or shout out?
No, I think I'm all good. If you got any extra questions, feel free to reach out to Red Brick Rumble, and Mr. Zach, and ask your questions. If not, message us, and we'll get them answered for you. I hope everybody stays safe this week, and happy travels to wherever you're going.
Yes, sir. Yes, we'll see you Saturday, Mr. Strader.
That's right. I can't wait to see your lifting suit along with everybody else's.
Oh, I just remember what I was going to say. So, one of our members to the channel, I think his handle is Bama Will Beat You.
Yes.
He's got a new thumbnail. Have you seen it?
No.
I don't think he's in the chat with us tonight. It is a cartoon rendering of what you're doing, right? Like you sitting in your spot right now with the banner behind you and everything. It's your face. Like he's made a cartoon AI version of you, and that's his thumbnail now.
Really? That's pretty good.
He's such a big fan of yours. He has made his whole channel dedicated to
I
you.
can't remember who he is. He's told me, but I cannot remember.
Is Derek. He's a member to our gym. His daughter goes to our gym, trains with Alex. He's just a big supporter of the channel.
We got to whenever we have another Strongman Saturday, he's got to come up there and meet him, or I got to meet him.
Yeah, definitely. He watches all the Strongman shows, and he I think he would join us in the next show. Like the next time we do something at the gym live, he'll come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Oh, if you remember the video of me weighing the 300-pound bag because somebody said it didn't weigh 300.
Yes.
He was the gentleman that helped me get it on the hand trucks early in the video.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all have a good night. Happy Sunday. We'll see y'all next week.
Goodbye, America.
Just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.